Shalom, shalom, Israel. It's Brother Baruch from New Wine Congregation of Israel. Coming back, with a Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just remind brothers and sisters, that the Sabbath day has began indeed. The seventh day of the week, sundown, Friday sundown, it's Saturday sundown. But we're going to get a couple precepts and then we just going to get off. It's Exodus chapter 20 and verse number 8. It says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. So today is the Lord's Sabbath day, right? Saturday. The Lord, today is his Sabbath day. And he reminds us, hey, to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. So he gave us 6 days, beginning with Sunday. He gave you 6 days to do all your work. But the seventh day, Saturday, is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. So on the Sabbath day, we can't do any work, any willful work, or just any work at all. Let me just put it like that, because some people might get confused. We can't do any work on the Sabbath day. Let's take a trip to Exodus chapter 35 now. And we're just going to jump down. Exodus chapter 35 and verse 2. Matter of fact, 3. It says, ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day. So the Lord said on the Sabbath day that we cannot cook. And you go into that word in the Strongs, it says cook, fire, but the Lord said that we can't cook on the Sabbath day. I'm going to get this Exodus chapter 31, the reason why. In verse 16, it says, wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout the generations for a perpetual covenant. It is a covenant between us and the Most High. It says, verse 17, it is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. Now, just in the days of Exodus, it is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day he rested and was refreshed. So the Lord rested on the Sabbath day, man, after he got done from his work. But it's a covenant with us and the Most High God not to do any work. What else can't we do on the Sabbath day? Numbers, Nehemiah, verses 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on a holy day, and that we would leave the 7th year in the expiation of every debt, right? So on the Sabbath day, we can't buy and sell either. We can't go to the store and go buy. We can't do transactions with money. On the Sabbath day, we have to try our best to keep it holy, right? We have to try our best to keep it holy, And this should be one day that you should be able to get your mind right and meditate on the Most High God, man. Let's get this right quick. Let's get the Messiah words. The Cain. No, what's the name out that movie? The Cain. John chapter 14 and verse number 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. So it's a commandment from the Most High God. If you love him, you're going to keep his commandments. You're going to keep the Sabbath day holy. It's not going to be a burden to you. It's not going to be it's the Sabbath day. Oh, God. No, you're going to want to do it, man. So I pray that was edifying through the spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem, or Mashiach Yahushai. And we do so in the name of Yahushai, man. So I pray that this was edifying, man. Happy Sabbath day. I pray that y'all keep